Ahead of Karnataka Assembly polls, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, being one of the star campaigners of the BJP, addressed a public meeting in Mudbidri. In the meeting, he said that the Congress is an enemy of peace and development. He accused the party of depending on partisan politics in order to woo voters, whereas the BJP's intention is to unify everyone. In a big move, the Ministry of Home Affairs has provided protection to the armed forces of the Union of India and Central Armed Police Forces in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Now, no army personnel can be arrested without the consent of the central government. Under Operation Kaveri, 328 more Indians landed at the New Delhi International Airport from strife-torn Sudan. Nearly 3,000 stranded Indians have reached India till now. Narendra Modi hai to mumkin hai. I love you, Indian government, one of the evacuees said. India has trashed the US Commission on International Religious Freedom report, which stated that India is a country of concern when it comes to religious freedom. We reject such misrepresentation of facts, which only serves to discredit USCIRF itself. Spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs Arindam Bagchi said. Russia said it defeated an attack by a pair of drones on President Vladimir Putin's residence in the Kremlin in Moscow, blaming Ukraine for the attack. The drones were disabled and crashed in the Kremlin without causing injuries or damage. The Kremlin said in a statement, Putin was unharmed. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar finished his 9-day trip to Guyana, Panama, Colombia and the Dominican Republic. Notably, he is the first Indian foreign minister to have a bilateral meeting with Latin America and the Caribbean. A range of issues like energy and mining to trade and climate change were discussed. It has been 6 months since the removal of Pakistan's name from the grey list of the Financial Action Task Force. In order to continue staying out of the list, it had to implement FATF's action plan to counter terrorism. However, it has failed to do so no matter what it claims otherwise. Pakistan keeps making excuses about the problems faced by its implementation agencies in order to evade accountability. The Bharatiya Janata Party said the people of Karnataka would give a befitting reply to the Congress's bold promise of action against the Bajrang Dal, the youth wing of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh and affiliated to Vishwa Hindu Parishad. BJP spokesperson Sudhanshu Trivedi targeted the Congress on this issue and said that its stand was inspired by the politics of appeasement. BJP workers at Moyana in Purba Medinipur district have enforced a 12-hour bandh called by the party against the alleged murder of a party worker in Kaliaganj. Leader of opposition Suvendu Adhikari said that the BJP has demanded a CBI probe into the killing. The Enforcement Directorate will question and record fresh statements of Vijay Nair, former communication in charge of the Aam Aadmi Party, and the director of Buddy Retail Private Limited Dinesh Arora, who are presently lodged in Tihar jail in connection with the Delhi excise policy scam. Wadia Group budget carrier Go First has filed an application for beginning voluntary insolvency resolution proceeding with the National Company Law Tribunal. In other words, it has gone bankrupt. Pratt & Whitney's inability to supply the company with engines has led to this mess. The company will be dragged to the bankruptcy court. Due to this, all Go First flights have been suspended from May 3rd to May 5th. According to experts, India has the potential to increase global clinical trials in the country by 5 times in the coming years. They highlighted the significant opportunities for biopharma companies to leverage India's rich diversity and robust healthcare infrastructure to develop innovative treatments.